Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Sword Coast Legends, episode number 12, I believe, here on Girthquake Gaming. I am the Girthquake, and let's jump right back into our Sword Coast Legends campaign, featuring our level 10 Ranger. Now, today, we found the Evermore, and found out, the Evermores. And found out that the pathway that leads to the portal we need to take is guarded by Wristfang, the demon spider, or the demonic spider. Some sort of spider. Evil, eight-legged, fresh butthole. So, we are going to jump into this cavern and see what we can do. Hopefully it's not too much of a problem, but with these spiders, especially poison spiders and whatnot, a lot of extra tick damage with the poison and other stuff like that, so I'm going to have to play it by ear for a little bit and see if we can't get through here without too much of a problem. I don't mind a little difficulty, but I don't want to just keep wiping and having to restart and stuff like that and waste in a whole episode just on one area. I mean, it's part of the gameplay, it's part of the experience. I get that, but I want to provide you guys with actual content. You know, stuff you can see, progression, you know, all sorts of different happenings and events occurring during the episode, not me walking up to a giant spider and just being decimated. So, we are up on the second floor. Let's check if anyone has any levels or abilities. Nope, okay. So we are off. Let's go in this residence first. Hello, Arena Miller. You shouldn't be in here. I blocked the door. You can't get in. I removed the barricade, Irene. This is a friend. Removed? Then they'll get in. They'll get in and take us while we're sleeping, just like they took you. Just like they took Father. Father wasn't taken from his home. He got lost in the swamp. You're safe in here. Well, for now at least. Yes, lost. He's just lost and he's coming back any moment now. I apologize for Irene. She's been this way ever since Father went missing. I need to get her out of this damned place before she goes crazy. No, we have to stay away from Father. This is his home. He'll find his way back. Don't worry, I'll go back out soon. I'll find him and we can all leave this place together. Okay, bleh.
What do we have here?
Oh, I was like, what door did you block off? Me being dumb, forgot that he blocked the front door. Ah, my savior comes to pay a visit to my humble little shack. Thanks to you, I was spared a gruesome fate. And none the worse for wear, I might add. Just a little nauseated from the whole ordeal. But with a warm meal in me, I'll be good as new. I'm sorry I wasn't able to thank you properly, but I was in quite a hurry to leave that place. I also needed to ensure Irene here was alright. She's been locked up in this place ever since, well, we lost our father. I was hoping she'd be protected by staying inside, but now I'm not so sure there's any safe place left. What happened to your pops, bruh? Several 10 days passed. He disappeared while gathering wood from the swamp. We searched for him, but there's so few of us and the swamp is vast. And then the spiders appeared. We had to call off the search once they overran the roads. It's been pretty hard on Irene. She's upset that we stopped looking. Though Andra's been kind to take us in, I decided it's time to leave this place. Far too dangerous here. Yet Irene refuses to leave without our father. That's why I searched for him again, and that's how I ended up in that spider web. I hate to ask this of you after you've done so much already, but I'm not yet feeling strong enough for another search. Would you let me know if you find any signs of our father? He'll be wearing an engraved ring, just like the ones my sister and I have. If the worst has happened, please at least bring that back. I'll see what I can find, bro. Thank you. You don't know how much this means to Irene and I. If nothing else, she requires closure so that we can move on. Alright, bruh. We will find that ring for you. We'll try at least. I don't want to make promises I don't know that I can for sure keep. But we will try. Resident Swamp Dweller. You've been in here. We were just in here last episode. Yup, yeah. Okay, so if I had to guess, we need to go to the world map and into Risfang's lair from there. Venture forth. Apparently not, I guess. Nice rock pile. It's a troll warning, but I don't really care about the troll warning. We are simply looking for the spider's lair, where he's keeping everyone. Rock pile, lots of jewelry, consumables. Ignited shield. That's actually not bad. But I'm pretty sure we already have something. Jesus, 381 gold? I mean, it was a cart, I guess, so makes sense. Troll cave. It's not a spider cave. Here we go. There's a small node in the middle of this ancient structure. Wisdom, examine the node further. After further inspection, the node looks to be about the same size and shape as a dwarven skull. Insert the dwarven skull. The coins in your pouch grow suddenly warm. Do they now? Oh shit. There we go. Ah, no. I gotta get away from here. We are going to... Bruh. Arrow slaying. Boom.
Curse you!
Try to stab me in the beehole. I don't think so, bruh. Door school stuck in place. You can't remove it. I wasn't trying to remove it. I was trying to loot corpses. But... Cultist follower. Now here's a troll or some sort of pig slash giant creature. Nope. Oh, wrong buttons. I'm just hitting the wrong buttons consistently. Oh, consistent. There we go. +2 Talon. If I find someone who can actually use it. Oh, ogre. That's good. I'm just gonna peg you real fast to be a dick. Keep them there. All you gotta do is keep them there. You don't have to keep them there, I guess. I'll try to tank it as the ranger. I need to stop saying ranger and say archer, because rangers technically can if you equip them with bark skin and some decent dual weapons and whatnot. They can put some work in, but the ranger I'm building will not be taken.
Good to be back.
I really need Hunter's Mark to get it. Okay, there we go. Cast it. Now we should start putting a little dent in this troll bone keeper. Being a real big jerk. Troll fat. Ogre, edge of poison, blah blah blah. Gold. Troll fat. Wait, spare us and you can have all our valuables. They're in this chest. Drow? We were left behind, abandoned. Our master, Tacitus, betrayed us. How'd you wind up here? We were trying to find a way back to Minzo Berenzin, but the path is blocked by a giant web. Even Loith has forgotten us. You're part of the attack on Luskin. We never desired to come to the surface, but Tacitus showed up. Shouldn't have listened to him. Sorry, had to get a drink. Surviving until we can find a way home. Now what to do with you? Walk away. We swear we'll do no more harm to surface dwellers, unless they attack first. We're gonna kill you. You killed our friends!
Did you see that?
Hunter's Mark, Lightning Arrow. And that conversation reminded me that there was that wall we could not, or that cave entrance, that we couldn't access yet because there was a web covering it. And I'm pretty sure, you know, putting two and two together, that's where we need to go. Gnarled roots, skeleton gold. That's a lot of gold we're finding. We're finding like 2K on just bodies and carts and stuff, which I am more than okay with. Here we go. Web covered opening. A thick web covers the entrance. The strands of it hum with a sinister energy. Use acid on the web. The acid eats away at the web, but the web regenerates too quickly. Try to burn the web. You set the nearby torch to the web, but the flames immediately dissipate on contact. Magic appears to protect the web. Attempt to cut the web. The web bends slightly at your swing, but your weapon is unable to cut through the strands. This is far stronger than normal spider web. Okay. We need to figure out if an artifact nearby controlling the entrance to the caverns, or if it's a spell we need. World travel? No, not yet.
Your assistance is appreciated.
Thank you, weirdo. You talk to Andra, I guess, and see why we can't access the webs. I will talk to Andra. Tell us if there's anything we need, biatch.
Welcome back. Is there anything I can do for you?
We need to break through the webs around the entrance to Real Fang's lair.
Yes, I think I can help with that. I've already brewed a formula to deal with that children's webbing. What we need now is something far more potent. I know of a few powerful ingredients I might use. In fact, our friendly merchant has one of them on his cart. A rare and dangerous plant known as malice root.
I'll get it from the merchant.
Do that, and we can set about making that corrosive.
Okay. Merchant. I need some shit from you. Looking for malice root. Well, you unlock, stranger. We happen to have a small sachet of malice root in stock, but it's a rare and dangerous plant. I don't think I'd be able to let it go for anything under 200 gold. It's for one of the Elder's potions. Yes, I figured as much. While I appreciate Andres letting us camp here, This root is simply too expensive to give away, and too deadly to trust to just anyone who asks for it. Charisma? Ah. Sure, here's your 200 gold, you cheap piece of crap. Excellent. I'm glad to see someone in this place actually has some coin. I was afraid this detour is going to cut into profits. I do not like you. If I could attack you, I would. For whatever it's worth.
Have you spoken to that merchant yet? I'm sure I saw malice root among his wares, but I don't have gold to buy it. Excellent. This will greatly increase the potency of the potion. But I'll still need to research a way to counteract the demonic magic. In the meantime, I need you to gather some of the original ingredients for the potion to use as a base. Don't worry, these can all be found here in the Evermoors. You won't have to talk to any more shifty merchants.
That's good.
I'll need a chunk of troll fat,
I guess.
a clump of id moss, and one of the venom sacs from those spitting spiders.
We might have everything except the moss.
From those poison.
Oh my god. I want moss.
Oh, I'm not too sure. I usually have my apprentice Yenri fetch things like that for me. Have you met him yet? Excellent. There is one other potent ingredient I need, but I will gather that myself. You just take care of the rest. Come back once you have all of the ingredients.
Yenri. What do you know about the potion we're making? You mean the elixir to dissolve the demon spider webs? What about it? It's far stronger than normal acid. What's in it? I don't know. She doesn't share her secrets with anyone. Not even her apprentice. I do know she has several books about a Gunador? But don't tell her I told you that. Do you know where I can find Idmos? Oh yes, it hangs along the cliffside, right as you'd be leaving the swamp. There's plenty growing there, but it grows throughout the area. Just keep your eyes open. Thank you, Yenri. You were actually useful. Imagine that. Who would have thunk it? We need some Idmos. Do. Assuming this is how we would go about getting it. Remains. I call dibs. Roots. Some gold. Very nice. That's a cliffside. Maybe we'll try going up, I guess. Rock pile, another ignited shield. Seems a pretty popular shield in these parts. Just looking for some Idmos.
Fantastic.
Nothing. Here we go.
do we have here? What do we have here?
I don't know, I'm taking all that, but I just want to make sure we have enough so I don't have to run all the way back here. I mean, she asked for a piece of Idmos, so I have half a dozen pieces. I think that should be suffice, if I do say so myself. Now, let us proceed to Andra, get that potion so we can get into Risfang's lair. And she's inside her house. Why are you making this so hard? Looks like no one's home. Should we look around? Occult books. Bloody workbench. I knew it. I told you this lady's a cult. A little occultist. Occult books. Bloody... I mean... I have search on and there's nothing here.
Oh, there you are. I found the ingredient I was looking for. Must have just missed you on the road. Were you in my house? You know it's rude to go into someone's home when they're not there. A simple knock would have told you I wasn't home. Or is it common for folks from the city to just barge into each other's homes? I do hope you were careful. I have many fragile materials in there. Now come, let's see those ingredients so I can make your potion and have you on your way.
Here you go.
Now give me a moment to brew this up and no interruptions. Yenri will let you know when the mixture is ready.
Check in with Yenri. You probably shouldn't bother Lady Andra now. She needs to concentrate on her work. What's wrong with her? What do you mean? Did she say something to you? She seemed angry when she went inside. What was with that bloody workbench in her house? I forgot to clean that up. Lady Andra would be most angry with me. The blood is from animals. She uses them in her recipes. Many of her potions are from much older alchemical methods. Things that would be frowned upon in the cities. You're hiding something. Why would you say that? I've been doing nothing but being honest with you. She's doing something wrong. She has to be stopped. You're right. I don't want to see any more people be hurt. Lady Andra, she's taking people into a cavern near the center of the swamp. She turns them into oozes so that she can use them for her potions. Please, take this. If you use it on the swamp altar, you'll be able to go where she is and put a stop to her evil. But don't tell her I sent you. You know, just in case. Let's check out this altar real fast. Wherever it is. Where's this altar? that possibly the altar?
There we go.
They were clearly no match.
It's supposed to be the altar. Henry was talking about it. It radiates a faint heat. Use Henry stone on the altar. The altar shifts and reveals a secret passage underneath.
You couldn't just let it go, could you? I offer to help you out of the goodness of my heart. And in return, you break into my home and disrupt my rituals! See this here? The potion I said I would make you so you can break through Rilfang's webs and face down that blasphemous spawn of the Spider Queen. That creature is strong. Far too strong for me to defeat alone.
You worship the Elder Eye. I should have seen the blight of madness staining your face.
It is not madness to dance for that which lurks. It is true wisdom. With this, I can finally destroy that disgusting servant of Lolth. I'd hoped to have you do it for me, but you had to poke your noses into things that don't concern you. Now I suppose I'll have to sacrifice you and the other villagers to gain the power to fight her myself. Their blood is on your hands.
You will pay for this.
I am certain that I will. In Gonador's plan, there is no reward for those who serve him. Only the quick, painless silence of death, while others howl and slowly dissolve for ages upon ages. A truth that even my wayward apprentice Yenri will understand in time. Now then, time to wrap up this final loose end. Let your flesh fuel my power for my battle against the demon spider herself.
Hunter smart.
Get down!
Lightning arrow.
There we go.
Conjure volley. Yeah. Quest complete. Right, nothing to do over there. Go over and talk to Yinray and see if he can help or knows anything about the death of his boss.
Yes?
I'm down. Alright, here we go. Oh, me and, pretty cool. What skills does he have? Edward Miller, one of the victims. He wants the ring back. You have obtained a special add potion. Should be strong enough to... Oh lord, I didn't know we already had the potion. Must think we had to go find some people. Thankfully not. Doors quickly dissolve, clearing the path into the lair. Let's enter his lair. You know, whenever the game's ready. Alright, here we are, Real Fang's lair.
Of course, there would be spiders crawling into Silas's wake. My brother is nothing if not nostalgic.
Oh shit, wrong character. I did not mean to cast Restoration. Alright, and who has abilities that we need to uncover? Not Yarhild. She's got 1 point remaining. I mean, I don't give a shit about that 1 point. Alright. I know it's a bit short, but this is where we're going to cut off today's episode. In the next episode, we will take on Real Fang and his lair, clear it out, and continue on our main quest. But something just came up and I cannot do it the normal time, and I do apologize. But thanks for all those who watched. Thanks to those who watch in the future. And remember, until next time, you can go fuck yourself.